Good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning, and I actually skipped yesterday. I had a pretty rough day in so many different ways. I'm very much in pain. I've been very much in pain I think it's like 1.5 to 2 weeks now, and it's just getting worse. My back is getting worse, and today I actually have swollen fingers, and this is something that I usually don't have. I usually don't have swollen joints. Today they are swollen, so I don't know. We'll see. It seems like they are slowly getting thinner again, so it might just have been something morning-wise. On top of the pain, I had my first meeting with my new rheumatologist, and well, it didn't go well at all. I got another one of those who she was very much in like, yeah, we're going to remove your cortisone because that's not good for you. Your tests are all really, really nice, so your lupus isn't active at all, etc., etc., etc. And you really have to train. And it's like, I can't train because I get sick. I trained for several months, several days a week, and the only thing I got out of it was more pain. But you need to train. You need to train. The only way to get rid of the lupus is to train. So there is a possibility that all the pain I have isn't lupus. So there's a big possibility of that. But I can take that. We take a step back. We say the lupus isn't active at all. We don't have to care about the lupus anymore, so we can do other treatments. So I talked to her, and I have a question from my GP then, because he is wondering if this can be CFS or ME. So my question to you is, can we kind of say that the lupus doesn't affect the fatigue that I have right now, or the pain I have right now? Is that something we can do? And she's like, I don't know your case. I just got you. I don't know your case. I can't say that. For me, there was a very big... She's going from one point saying that there is no proof that you have an active lupus at all. So we are going to go from those premises. And then the other time is like, yeah, but I don't know your sickness. I don't know you. So I can't say that. It makes me very confused because it's like she's on two sides at the same time. And it kind of broke me. I'm feeling much better today. I'm actually being a lot better at recuperating from bad things, and I think having my GP at my back is one of those things that actually really help. I feel that I don't have to deal with her to get help, and by not needing to deal with her to get help, I can basically just step back and say, okay, I'm going to do what she told me to do. I'm going off the cortisone. Very strictly, I'm allowed to reduce 1.75 grams every 2 months. I've been on cortisone for 2.5 years, and therefore we need to have a very, very slow going down, because the body has to acclimatize to not having the same amount of cortisone in your body, because when you start eating cortisone for too long, your body stops producing the cortisone. And that might actually be the reason why I'm sick also, because there, like when you are, when you have like CFS or stuff like that, it can be brought on by stress-related diseases, and you can get stress-related diseases when you're eating cortisone for too long due to cortisone being a stress hormone, and if your body can't handle it, stuff like that. Well, anyhow, it was a rough day, so I didn't vlog because I needed to deal with me. I needed to talk with myself and kind of figure things out, and I couldn't do that with you. And I'm sorry about that, but it was one of those days. So I woke up this morning severely in pain and swollen hands. I am in a lot of pain, but so I decided I'm staying home today and doing some work, and I'm also kind of mixing in some spinning. So this is half my braid of fleece. I think I showed it to you, but here's the rest of it. This is about 55 grams of wool or fleece or whatever you want to call it. This is probably around 59, so this is a little bit more. But hopefully that will work out anyhow. A braid of fleece is, I think it's like 113 grams. It's 4 ounces. So as I want to two-ply mine, I'm gonna look into chain plying because I always, as soon as you pick it, I always have beautiful yarn. But I'm gonna two-ply it. That's the kind of idea. So therefore you do 50-50 of your fleece into different balls of yarn. So that is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take my little box here, my wool winder, and I'm gonna wind my wool. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better today. It's gonna be, like in my head, I'm feeling a lot better, so it's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay, so. Yeah, good morning guys. I hope you have an awesome day. It is time for me to head to bed. I've been taking a very slow day, just mostly sitting here, taking the load off, trying to just relax, hopefully to get my back working again. But I have been doing a little bit of spinning, and I don't know if I showed you this. So I'm going to show you this now. I have to open my box first. I have a plastic box. It's not the most beautiful one, but it has its purpose, and the kitties can't get into it while I'm asleep. And my cats love wool, so I have to be careful with my wool. Here is the little ball of yarn. I used my ball winder and made my ball of yarn. So this is about half of the wool that I have made into this. So when I'm finished with my second half of the wool, I'm gonna two-ply it into a big ball. This is how far I come on this, which is actually quite a lot. It's it goes pretty fast right now. Really like it, and I've been playing with kind of separating the lights and the darks a little bit more. You can't see it here because I have there are some pieces that are like mid blue, some pieces that are very light blue, and some very dark blue. And it's hard to separate them properly, but I do get a lot of separation. But the mid blue is actually the dominant color. That is what mostly is here. Beautiful. And then I've just been kind of piecing it out. So I've put them out to be about the same length. I think the length is about 30-40 centimeters. It's 12-16 inches or something like that, maybe 18 even. But anyhow, this way with a whole braid, and then I have split that braid in lengthwise into different colors to get a little bit lighter pieces and a little bit darker pieces. So that was what I've been doing. Tomorrow there will be a lot more done. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get to work too, so loads to do. I've had my little kitty here all day. Gizmo has been laying on the pillow all day, being very cuddly. He was he did, however, go out. He wanted to go out, so we opened the door. And he went out, and he didn't come in. And Christopher like, he's just gone in, so he closed the door. I'm like, no, Gizmo's still out there. So I went out and looked for him, and we have like this kind of doggy bed, kitty bed that we bought like a year or so ago, that when we got it home, we felt that it smelled pretty strongly. So the kitties didn't like it. So we put it out on the balcony, and it's just been lying there. And I found Gizmo in it. He's like cuddling up and like buffing on it. And it's like, it's 3 degrees outside, so I didn't want to leave him on the balcony, so I carried him in it. And he, most of the evening actually, since he found it, he'd been lying there. But right now, he has gone and he's sleeping here instead. I think he's a little bit tired. Little boy. He's been adventurous finding new places to sleep. Oh, he woke up. Look, he is so cuddly. So mommy, cuddle with me. He is the cuddliest cat. And yeah, he loves cuddles. He loves cuddles all the time. But yeah, I am going to head to bed because it's nighttime and we should sleep. So good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.